Ready. Go, go, go. Nah, stop. It made a weird farting noise over there. It wasn't me, it was that.
Yeah, sure it was.
It did, it went. Bryce, you know how you just said you know where you're going?
Yeah.
Let me show you what we've come up against.
Now, a little bit of a warning, the roads around here are very rough and bumpy.
And then...
Don't do what we did, because that's how you get stuck and waste half an hour.
That's alright, bit of fun.
We're on our way out to Gunn Point at the moment. So Gunn Point is like a free beach camp area that you can go camp out. We're not really sure what we're getting into. We've heard it's quite hard, but then we've heard mixed reviews too. People letting their tyre pressures down. So yeah, keen to go check it out and show you what it's all about.
We've gone on Wiki Camps and found a South Beach access. So we're just going to try this one first because it is first on the map and we just really don't know what to expect. We've just hit a bit of a dirt road. Looks like about 5 kilometers before we get to the beach. Actually, we haven't hit the dirt road. We just took a little bit of a wrong turn.
Classic Google Maps. Said, oh yeah, take this little, like, it was like a slip lane type thing. Goes down in the dirt. All it does was bypass a little bit of the corner and we're back on the bitumen. That was good.
Now this is the official start of the dirt road and it's only 1 kilometer long. We haven't done tyre pressures or anything like that yet because it's actually really well maintained. Actually, I don't know if people maintain this. We went past a big sign that said beach camping is not maintained.
Enter it at your own risk. We're here. Love that.
Love a big pile of rubbish when there was skip bins about a kilometre down the road.
Oh, this is a good start.
Hard as a rock. Oh yeah, there's people camped on the beach.
Yeah, people everywhere.
Oh wow. Alright, take your pick. Just above the hard tired mark, preferably.
Yeah. Oh, you'd hope so.
Okay, I think we'll just come onto the beach and cruise down there.
Right, wait here, I'll go grab the van.
Okay. That makes me feel so good knowing coming on and off of the beach at least is rock solid, because that's always a worry. That's always usually the most soft and rutted out part, is people coming on and off the beach. Now, I think we'll just keep cruising and then find a spot. Biggest decision, go left or go right.
There's bloody big camp there.
So many people here.
Yeah, we might be able to go up in front of these guys.
In front?
Yeah, just park you right in front of them.
So we can go to one of these spots here. Kind of like, oh no, I think there's people all up in the trees.
Yeah, there is. I look at it.
You are that excited for the beach, aren't you? All right, just wait, mate. You're gonna be here for the next few days. All right, we have established a site anywhere on the beach, really. A little bit more. Yeah, anywhere there. You hardly even made a dent in the sand.
Oh, isn't that nice?
When I said I don't think we'll get stuck, I was starting to think, oh no, have I jinxed this? Might just need to chuck some levelers in.
You reckon happy there?
Yeah, we might just need to level it.
Yeah, that's alright. I can do that with a shovel.
Oh yeah.
Got to get digging. Well, you're going to chuck the levelers in, were you?
No. What? You can't do that? Well, they'll just sink, won't
Yeah,
they?
you can, but it just makes it hard.
Duh.
Just grab the shovel out and get going.
Juice can help you dig.
Alright, ready, mate? Waiting. Okay.
Oh, yay! You're so smart, Bryce.
Back on the shovel. I was just looking for an excuse to shovel.
Right, don't overdo it. I think we're level.
Sure? You want to check? I don't reckon. Got a bit to go.
Yeah, right, bit to go. Here's the spirit level. Yep, that's nearly perfect.
Cool. Now, when you do this, don't forget to dig out between the tyres and a little bit in front of the tyres, so that when you do happen to drive off in a few days' time, you're not fighting yourself against a couple of big holes.
You just love shoveling.
I do. I'm going to leave this out. Might have to have a play around with it later.
Get some practice in. You're not bad, are you? We've been here, what, 10 minutes? You've already dug a hole? As long as it's out the back there, not in the middle of everything, we'll be right. Busy, Bryce?
Okay, ready? Set, go! Check this out. What do you got?
Pizza on the beach.
Yeah.
Free camping. How good is this? And I'm very impressed with last night's Chelsea for organising a little bit extra pizza dough for pizza for lunch.
And why is it so precious? Oh, I'll say memories in my head, like Polaroids on walls. They remind you to look ahead. Time is running out. Time is running out.
We'd just like to say a massive shout out to today's video sponsor, which is Alita Gear. We've been wearing Alita Gear shoes for about 3 years now and absolutely love them. So we're so excited to have these guys on board once again. Alita Gear have a huge selection for any adventure on their website, from land to water. Our personal favourites are the water shoes. We use these ones all the time at the beach, waterfalls, swimming holes. They're great for exploring. They've proven to be fantastic on sandy and rocky terrain. We use the X-Drain 3.0 water shoes. They've got a quick dry mesh and the water drains out of the soles while you're walking. And when they do get muddy and dirty, you can just pop them straight in the washing machine and they'll come out looking like new. I've even got a couple of pairs of their sneakers which I use for morning walks, and I've actually used in hospitality at work before. So if you're gearing up for your next adventure and think Alita Gear footwear would be perfect for you, make sure to jump over to their website at alitagear.com and use our discount code CARAVAN15, or we'll put all the details in the description below the video.
Well, this is so relaxing. We've just been hanging out outside the caravan, although we have had to put up a few sidewalls because we are getting punished by the sun. So that's probably the only downside about this, is we should get a wicked sunset out in front of us, but in the meantime, you just get cooked. One good thing is it's just about high tide, and I'll spin you around. That's the high tide mark way out there. So we're in no danger of any water coming up to the van over the next few days.
Well, it turns out half an hour later, we had no shade at all on this side of the caravan. So we've taken a leaf out of lots of other people down the beaches book and put our big shade up and our old school poles here. These have actually come in very handy while traveling. What are these? Just some real old school
Yeah, just some
poles?
old tent poles, and they work an absolute treat. Give you heaps of extra space and shade.
I like it. Anyone would think we were staying for a month. I mean, we might, who knows?
Could be on the cards. Now, one of us is really enjoying being on the beach. Hey, mate, look at that sand on your face. How many holes have you dug since you've been down here?
Well, we've had to fill in holes all around the site today so we don't break our neck in them.
Yeah, walk around in the dark and roll an ankle. But how nice is the sunset?
Good morning, Juice. You're already playing in the sand. You've already dug multiple holes and it's only 9 AM. I hope the pup has still got some energy because we're about to head for a big beach walk.
Okay. Well, it's an absolutely stunning morning this morning. The whole week I think is supposed to be like this, like no winds, really calm. So yeah, it's going to be good hanging out here. We're going to go for a nice big beach walk this morning and yeah, take it easy.
After a big walk, we've come back to have some pancakes for breakfast. We've got a really simple pancake recipe, which is 1 cup of self-raising flour, 1 egg, and 1 cup of milk. If you want to get inventive, you can add some vanilla to it or some banana, but it's just a really simple base. Just heading for a drive down the beach to see how far it goes and to check out the other little like camp spots around the place. We've seen on Wiki Camps there's a couple of points of interest out here along a very sketchy, bumpy dirt road. Gunn Point, Old Prison Farm, Old Prison Water Tank, and Gunn Point Prison Weather Station. And very thankfully we have phone signal out here, so we don't have to worry about getting lost because we do not know where we're going.
You don't know where we're going, I do.
Bryce, you know how you just said you know where you're going?
Yeah.
Let me show you what we've come up against. I don't think this is the way. I don't know if the camera's quite doing it justice, but we are not going through here. It's like it's really eroded. I think this used to be an old road. Now it's a swamp. Oh, there's someone's mud flap. And the road's back up there. Awesome. We're gonna have a look and see if you can get in another way. At the moment I'm just having a bit of a nosy. All right, this is definitely the wrong way. Back to the drawing board. Are we good to go? No. No, we're not good to go. The road is actually just dropped away there and there.
Oh.
And it's all wet in the middle.
Yeah, okay, maybe not. Got me roads mixed up. It's the other one. Well, after a quick look on Google Maps, we've found the Gunn Point Prison Farm access road, and hopefully this one doesn't lead us to a dead end like the back roads did last time. Now, a little bit of a warning, the roads around here are very rough and bumpy.
And you're not having a very good time, are you, mate? He's not even eating his treat. Look, you got a treat right there on your mat. Made it to the weather station.
Yeah, how about that? We've been traveling for 5 years, never seen a weather station anywhere, never went really looking for one, and in the last, what, 3 months, we've seen 2 of them.
Absolutely amazing, Bryce.
Yeah, riveting stuff for everyone playing at home. Hope you're enjoying.
I wasn't sure whether this is still in use, but then there's a sign that says Northern Territory Baseline Air Pollution Station, which makes me think that they're still using it. And if anyone knows if they're still using it, let us know in the comments. Oh, just made a really weird noise. It made a weird farting noise over there.
What did?
It wasn't me, it was that.
Yeah, sure it was.
It did, it went.
Yeah, right, measuring something.
That scared me. It came out of that
Vent pipe?
that little vent just there.
Maybe that's their like surveillance security thing. It just lets off like a fart noise every now and then. People go, oh no, I shouldn't be here.
According to my phone, this is the Gunn Point prison farm, established in 1972 to manage overcrowding at Fanny Bay Jail. And it was operational until 1995. Wow, minimum security prison. Or just in this thing here.
Or that there. There's a big building there.
Alright.
So this is where you came if you were being a good boy in prison and you got to go do some farming. Someone's car.
Actually looks like someone might have been living here.
Yeah, there's some creepy little old bunkers. After you.
No, after you.
Oh wow.
I don't really like this place. It's so sketchy.
It's only bad if you happen to get left out here and someone drove off on you.
I'll drive off on you.
Every room in there was smashed, all the gyp rock ripped out. Yeah.
Getting creepier and creepier. Slightly concerning. We can hear like dogs barking, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like another tourist out here or... Yeah, I know
Hey,
you can hear
shut
them,
up,
can't you?
Well, we drove past some sheds and stuff just then, and looks like there's some people living out here in some of the old buildings. There was a heap of dogs barking, so I reckon we're going to make a move. Now, it's not exactly cold, but we're going to have a fire anyway. Alrighty, time to light the fire. Now, over the last few weeks, people have seen this little fire lighter. Goes on the top of a canister. Don't know what it's called, but it's just off of eBay. I think it was about $5 or $7 or something 5 years ago, and it's fantastic for lighting the fire.
But I have heard that you can buy them at Bunnings as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
little birdie told me.
Ah, nice. Look at you.
Really easy dinner, chicken wraps by the fire. We're gonna cook the chicken on here tonight as well, just on the hot plate, because we might as well utilize the fire instead of using our gas inside. I'll show you what my crispy chicken recipe is. Very, very simple. Flour, a lot of corn flour, paprika, chili powder, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, or whatever you really want to add. It doesn't really matter, you can just change it up, but I think the key is the corn flour in this to make it nice and crispy.
How good.
Now that's some crispy chicken.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You could almost call it flame grilled, but not quite.
Flame grilled crispy chicken.
Flame fried. Well, it is pack up day. We spent the last week down here at Gunn Point and it's been great.
It has been so relaxing, but we are ready for some civilization again.
We're on our way to Humpty Doo this morning to a little camp, and we're getting out of here just in time for the weekend rush on Gunn Point.
Yep. Now's the part where we try not to get bogged on our way out of Gunn Point. Try again. Okay, I spoke too soon. I don't think it's going to be too bad. It might just be a bit of max tracks in the back wheels. It was just the back wheels, babe. Back wheels of the car.
I'm stuck in the hole that I dug on this side.
Oh. So that hole you dug to get level.
Yeah, maybe I should have used the leveling ramps.
And I feel like it's the back wheel here too.
Yeah, okay. Damn. Yeah, I'll just dig us out of this little hole and then we should be sweet.
Any excuse to dig.
Yeah. Get the shovel out.
We thought we wouldn't have to do tyre pressures because 90% of the beach is hard. It's just this little section and we happen to be parked in it. All right, let's try again. All we've done is dug it out a little bit. We haven't had to use the max tracks yet, but at least we got them if we need them. Right, give it to it.
So I don't know why it does this, but when we're on the sand, it just doesn't give you enough power at the wheels. Like it's like almost like a safety feature thing. Doesn't even want to spin the wheels. Strange.
And it did this when we were stuck at Windabandy as well. Like it's not like it hasn't got enough power, it just won't spin the wheels. So weird.
Yeah, and I've got traction control off, electronic stability control off, and yeah, that's right. We'll give it one more crack, see if it actually wants to drive out.
Let's see. That's better. That's better, babe. Keep going. Nah. Getting in was so easy. Getting out, not so much.
I said to Chelsea when we got here, I'm like, oh, when we go to leave, I should just put the max tracks down on, reverse onto them, and then we'll have no issues. And then today I'm like, nah, we'll be right. We shouldn't have any problems. Murphy's his name. Murphy's Law.
Yeah, now is it just spinning one? So it's like it's just spinning the wheel on the other side. Yeah, that's better, babe. That seems better. Nah. Damn, she is in the sand. I don't have the strength for this. We're getting like slightly further and further. Nice work, babe. You know, it's really funny. We are the people that preach like, just put your tire pressures down, you know, just chuck them down low, just saves you getting into any grief. I was saying we're the ones who preach low tire pressures. Yeah. Just do it and then...
Don't do what we did, because that's how you get stuck and waste half an hour.
That's all right, bit of fun.
Thanks so much for watching another video. If you've liked this one, make sure to hit that like button, drop us a comment below, and hope you enjoyed our time out at Gunn Point. And as always, a massive shout out to the guys that give us a super thanks. So a huge shout out to Mrs. Ankles, Jerry and William, Aaron and Craig, Adventure Unknown Oz, Robin Miller, Explore Western Oz, Kimmy V, Barra Cartel, Nigel Loz, and Michael Paff. We really appreciate it, and we'll catch you next week.